So hi again. Now every one of you might be thinking that what is the role of a website in this? Can't we send traffic directly to the seller's landing page? Can't the sales happen there and we get our commissions into our account? So the big answer to this is yes as well as no. Now let me show how the entire system works in this, and probably after understanding the system you'll be able to realize the role and importance of a website in this. So for any business to happen, first of all there needs to be customers. Now as marketers, our idea is to get these customers to seller's landing page, make these people buy, and we get our commissions. So what we do is we showcase them some organic content or some advertisement, and we try to communicate with the customer or inform the customer that this kind of product can help resolve their problem. So once we do that, once the customer sees our content or sees our advertisement, what they do is they go to the seller's landing page. After going to the seller's landing page, it is up to them whether they are convinced by the seller's landing page or not to buy or not to buy the product. So in case the sale happens, we get our commissions. Now a big loophole in this is that when we are showing them advertisements or when we are showing them organic content or when we are doing anything, there is nothing in between where we can see that how effective our advertisement or our organic content is, how many people are going through it, and how many people are clicking on those ads or organic content and going to seller's landing page. Now in terms of advertisements, it's possible that we see that okay, how many people have landed onto the seller's landing page, but thereafter we lose all the control. We don't have any mechanism to contact that person again and nurture him to buy the product. Now the big problem in affiliate marketing is sales doesn't happen on the very first visit. People may go there, they can see the product and forget about it. Or even if they don't want to forget about it, even if they want to buy, they may be looking to buy that product in 2 months or 3 months or 4 months time. Now the good news is that every seller, every affiliate program has a cookie policy. Once the customer goes from our link to the seller's landing page, until and unless the customer again goes to the same seller's landing page through some other affiliate link, our cookie is stored. So even if they buy after a few days, we'll get our commissions. But every cookie has a lifetime. In most of the cases, it is 30 days. Some affiliate programs offer 60 days as well. Some offers 90 days as well. But on an average, we can say that okay, for 30 days, our thing is safe if the customer is going through our content to seller's landing page or our advertisement to seller's landing page. They have stored our cookie, and if the sale happen in the next 30 days, we'll get our commissions. But again, there can be no effort from our side to nurture that customer or to nurture that audience of yours to go to the seller's landing page again and complete his purchase. So we are leaving it entirely onto the system, or to, if you believe in God or something, that if the money has to come to us, the customer will automatically go to the seller's landing page again and buy the product. However, there is another way. Another way is having a website of our own, and there will be a little change in this entire cycle. So this thing from our advertisement to the seller's landing page goes off now. So from advertisement or from our content on Facebook, on YouTube or any other place, the customer will now come to our landing page. The core objective of bringing them to our landing page is to capture their email IDs, their names, and If you are interested in some SMS campaign or something as well, their phone numbers. This is the core agenda. Now there can be other agendas as well of this small landing page. This is normally a short form landing page. While going through the course, I'll tell you what is a short form landing page and what is a long form landing page. So this is ideally a short form landing page where our audience will come, fill in their information and go to wherever we want them to go. On this landing page, we can also offer some lead magnets or some, suppose if we are promoting a program or if we are promoting a software, we can say that if you are going from this to the seller's landing page and completing your purchase, you will be entitled for a free training on that software. So this kind of bonus, if the customer is really serious and he wants to buy the product, he will understand that it's very good if somebody can provide a hands-on training to him. So we offer that training module, maybe some 5-6 lessons for the initial know-how of the software, and the customer is building confidence in our website also. So from here, what we do next is, once the customer has filled in the information like his name, his email ID, his phone number, we send them to the seller's landing page. Now here the major benefit is one thing, we know how many people we are sending to seller's landing page. On the basis of what? On the basis of the email IDs or on the basis of the lead generation form which they have filled on our website. So we know these many people have gone there. Even if they have not gone there, we can send them reminder emails, we can send them more offers, we can send them anything so that the customer is nurtured enough that he'll go to the seller's landing page and then buy the product. So the chances of selling the product to the same audience increases. Not only selling this product to the same audience increases, but also tomorrow we may be promoting some other product in the same domain and we can promote the product to him. So we can sell multiple products to the same customer again and again. So that is how the website plays a very vital role in affiliate marketing. There is one more thing. There are many programs, affiliate programs, that will not allow you to work if you are not having a website. However, there are some websites, some affiliate programs who allow the same thing. But then again, based on what I have explained you here, you are the right person to decide whether you should have a website or not.